Hello, Chuck and friends. Happy Thursday night. Welcome, everybody. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. On this, let's see, in Wisconsin, it's cold and dreary. I don't know. Yeah, you know, y'all need to give me some good loving with weather, right? Is everybody else having better weather than we are? I'm going to give it a minute for everybody to come in. While we're doing that, I'm just going to get this into the VIP group so that I don't have to do it later. Because it's this new little trick I figured out that if I do it while we're live, then I don't have to do it again later. And it's just like this extra added bonus for me in my day. So welcome everybody. We're going to make a really fun little house, kind of. We're going to use the... let me get back there. Okay, hello. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight is we have three, maybe even four. We have a few different things here we're going to use tonight. First off, we have the house patterns. So the house patterns is a D-size transfer, and it has all these fun little patterns to them that you can use for all kinds of different things, not just the houses. But they're meant to go on our wooden house cutouts. We're going to kind of do that, but not kind of do that. I took one of our wooden house cutouts and I painted it gray. So they come white, and then I painted this one gray. And so we're going to play with this. We might play with both, depending on how much time we've got. And then I also have our Love Brings Us Home transfer. This is a beautiful, beautiful transfer. I've got some doohickeys out a little bit to play with. Got some ribbons. I've got all kinds of fun things. So that's kind of our plan here. Oh, and as an extra added bonus, check out this little bad boy. Oh my gosh, isn't he adorable? Okay, what is he, right? He's a tissue holder. Isn't he like perfect? This is a little tissue. The tissues come out of the chimney. You put it over your chip. Okay, I totally have become my grandmother. I'm just saying. If I crochet it, then we're really in trouble. Then I totally have become my grandmother. But this is just this really cute little plastic. Oh, I have like I'm a hot mess. Okay, so it's this really cute little tissue holder thing. I bought it off of Amazon. I've had this for a while. $5, and we're gonna zhuzh it up. So basically tonight we're playing with the house patterns and the house cutouts to show you some different kind of, you know, you can use them the way they're designed to be made, but let's have a little more fun with them. Because if you're going to invest in a D-size transfer, D-size transfers are $29.99, you got to know you have more than one thing to do with it, right? You're not going to make 2 wooden houses and be done. These patterns have so many uses. They're a very nice size. And you can totally recreate with them. So they are a good value for the investment, but you don't want to just make your wood houses and be done. So I'm going to stop here and say hello because I see lots of you are here. Hello, Miss Toby from Washington. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Linda Squared is here. Hello, Darlene. Oh, sure. It was 72 in Washington today. Thanks, Darlene. Yeah. Oh, I did ask for that, didn't I? I did. I'd like set myself up for that, right? Hey, Carla. Hey, Kathy K. Hey, Kathy Moon. Okay, so we're playing with the wood houses, but we're also playing with the patterns. I'm going to show you here what we're doing because I am totally a hot mess today. So the transfer is a D size. It comes with 4 different patterns, and it comes with Love Makes Our House a Home, Home Sweet Home, the one that has family and a heart, which is so stinking adorable. And then it has these little pieces. It has a heart, a door, a window, and 2 windows. So you can totally play house. Come on, that was funny. Okay, it wasn't, but I tried. You can totally play house with the house transfers. I have seen all kinds of different things made with them. Definitely birdhouses. Lots of people have taken these houses and turned them into birdhouses. With the transfers and then putting them on our board and pillar stand because they fit in the pillar. So when you, and then you just, that one's up. a tight fit. You use the chalkboard somewhere else. I'm sorry, I'm having a very hard time lifting up my arm. But they fit right in here. Oh, here, hang on. They fit right in here. They make a cute little birdhouse. You put home tweet home by just moving the transfer around to spell it out differently. And you got a super cute little birdhouse, that's the word I'm looking for. And then the little chalkboard that comes with your board and pillar, you just put that else somewhere else until you're sick of birdhouses, and then you move on and put the back in there. So the other thing that I found is I've used candlesticks for the pillar, and I also found some, I guess they're candlesticks on Amazon that were really inexpensive wood ones that I painted. We haven't gotten there yet. They're drying so that we can play with this transfer some more. So tonight what I want to do is I want to take this, so I have to stop moving. I don't know what I did to this arm. But you get a set of 2 houses. They're 5 by 7 tip to bottom. They're a nice size, and this one I simply painted. So you get you can leave them white because they're completely ready to be chalked on, and we have chalked on them as they're white, just plain old white. But this one I wanted to do something a little bit different with, and I wanted to make it gray. So this one we're actually not going to use these transfers on. We're going to use this one because it also fits very nicely on here. So this is what a Chalk Couture adhesive silkscreen transfer looks like. Hey, Miss Vicki, welcome to our chalking party. They're so pretty. They come out of a little package. They smell good. You know, they got that new car smell. They're all ready to go. They're like screaming at you. Oh, what can we make? What can we make? So, oh, I gotta cut it apart first. Your transfer has cut lines on it. You just zoom right across them. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like so. And it has some really nice features to it. So you can make your O this super cute little heart. You can take your you can also make your O this super cute little house. And then this little heart fits inside of that one. So you can make it colored. What I wanted to do on this one, I know you're gonna all be shocked. It's not black and white, Virginia, if she's here. It's navy blue and white. I went outside my comfort zone. But I've got some fun ribbon. I got some gray ribbons out. So if we wanted, if we wanted to, veer away from the gingham plaid, I got some fun little green stuff we can put on. And then I've got some, this is more nautical to me. I don't know why. Maybe because I just watched a video where they were using it nautically. But I'm going to set those aside. First, we're going to chalk. So I'm going to take our little transfer and I'm going to flip her over and I'm going to write on the back of it, love brings us, right? Yep, brings us home. And then I'm going to mail this little house to my college-age son. Oh, yeah. Just wait till they grow up, ladies. Most of you have been there already. Whew. Yeah, okay, enough of that. I'm going to carefully remove my transfer from its backer sheet. Voila, I'm going to set this aside because I'm going to put my transfer back on here when I'm all done. I'm going to fuzz my transfer. You can fuzz your transfer on anything. I can use my sweatshirt. You can use a t-shirt. You can use your blue jeans. You can use your bathrobe that I have wrapped all around me. You can use anything. You can use a towel. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to put it kind of towards down towards the bottom. I saw as you picked up, Virginia. I beat you to it, Virg. Yeah, it's not black and white. It's navy blue and white. And I really probably bought it because originally I thought it was black and white until I got it home and realized it was a dark navy blue. When a girl knows what she likes, she knows what she likes. So we could put our cute little house up on top. I kind of like the little heart. The heart's kind of nifty. I think we're going to, nifty, right? I'm going to do that. I think we're going to do our little heart. Okay, so I've smooshed out my air. And I think we're going to do love in white and brings us in cadet and then home in white again. We're going to go back and forth with our colors. I've got my white chalk paste. I've got my cadet chalk paste. I have grays out too. I don't know why, because that's the color of my board. Oops, now I got dried up chalk paste on my, gotta wash this off. I got dried up chalk paste on my screen, and I'm afraid if I take my white and rub it across, it's gonna turn my white blue. So I'm just wiping that off. Don't open up your chalk paste over your project is the moral to that story. Okay, so again, put it back on. Smoosh her down. Hey, Julie, welcome to our chalking party. I washed all that fabric today, Julie, and put it in a bag for you. I've got all your stuff. I just realized I don't have your address, so I need to get that from you so I can deliver all that stuff to you. Okay, so I stir up my chalk paste. I want it to be a good yogurt sour cream-like consistency. Now my white looks a little bit like cottage cheese. Kind of drives me nuts right now. I need to blend it. I either can spend a very long time stirring it, which could be why I can't move my arm today. No, just kidding. Or you can just blend it with an immersion blender. But as I'm learning, a lot of you don't own immersion blenders. I'm waiting. I ordered from Amazon a thing called a frother. I'm going to see if that works. I don't know if that's going to work. Because that was like $6, and that way you have something that you don't have to stir. The only reason they get like this is an older white and it froze in transport because I live in a cold state. The lumps don't hurt it, it's just annoying more than anything. Okay, so we're going to do love in white, home in white, and brings us in cadet. We're going to not do the O because we're going to do the O. We'll do the O in cadet with this super cute little heart. And I'm going to grab a mini squeegee. Your squeegee has a beveled side and a flat side. I dip the beveled side in my chalk paste and I just squeegee across. I need to remember not to do my O. So you just squeegee your chalk paste straight across like so. See, I almost did it. And you just basically are filling in the silk screen with your chalk paste. Take all my excess, put it back in my container. Now I'm going to do this little thing called paste and pull. I'm going to pull it up and then pull it up so that way I don't have to worry about my chalk paste drying before I'm done. Lay it back down. Now I'm going to take a squeegee. I'm going to do my cadet. And then I'm going to show you some different things that you can do with not only this transfer but also your pattern transfers, because a bunch of you have the patterns for the houses. And what's nice about the pattern transfers for the houses is they really are a very nice pattern. So it gives you, without a ton of expense on another transfer, some nice patterns. Okay, so we have love brings us home. I'm going to stick my transfer in my water bath, which is in front of me. And I'm going to carefully dry this so that when I go to put my cute little heart down, I don't smear my chalk paste. So how's everybody doing? You all good? I hope you're all good. I think about you all day long every day, so I hope you are all good and know that you are in my thoughts. I set up our Zoom stuff today. Ooh, I'm so excited. Then we'll get to see each other when we have girls' night in, right? We all need a good girls' night in. I'm practicing tomorrow night on how to do Zoom. I'm going to have girls' night in with my mom and my sister, my nieces. So now I'm going to put my little heart in. So I have a little bit of practice so I'm not like, you know, suddenly going into Zoom with you guys and like, oh yeah, don't know what I'm doing. I still won't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to pretend. Okay, so I pushed down my little heart. I don't like where it's positioned, so I'm going to pick it up and put it back down. Get it in between the two letters. Spaced right and at the angle that I want it to be at. It still looks, I think the angle is just off on it. There you go. We'll try that. Okay. And again, I'm just going to take my little squeegee with my cadet, go across, and voila. This heart is cute. Oh, okay, score. Actually, you know what? This would be the exact colors in my niece's new apartment. Oh, double score. So I'm drying off my little heart. Again, just so I don't smear it. Hunky Dory. Verge is doing Hunky Dory. Verge, have you seen people yet, or are you still just hanging out at home? I hope, well, I know you're hanging out at home, but have you had any contact with the real world, Verge, other than watching videos? I worry about you, Miss Virginia. Okay, so this, look at how cute this little house is with this cute little heart. This is one of the transfers that you can do. Look at that, I didn't even plan it that way. This is one of our transfers that you can do for Girls Night In, where we're gonna do a Zoom session and we're all gonna create together. So if you're curious about that, you gotta go in the Making Maria VIP group. Actually, no, I actually think that's out here too, in the events. You can go right out there and sign up. Bunch of different projects that you can pick from. Okay, so these two little pieces we're not gonna use at this point. But we should use our little guy up, right? Just close up my chalk case a little bit. Where did I put my... We could do navy blue. Oh, come on. Look at how stinking cute this would be. I am going to have to do that. Verge, or Cheryl, what are you going to have to do? The Zoom? Because, yeah, we all need a little... Okay. I was going to do gray, but I can't do gray. Look at how cute. Oh, this is why I love gingham. I've always loved gingham. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved gingham. So, you know, when you know what you like, why deviate? Even though I'm sure you guys would love to see a different kind of ribbon. My problem is the ribbon stores are closed. Make that, oh, and Zoom. So I can't really, like, replenish my ribbon collection, so I'm kind of stuck with what I've got now at this point. Okay, so I've got our cute little ribbon on here. And I need to get him on here right. There we go. Pull him down so he's straight. Make a cute little bow. Okay, this is going to be even cuter than I had visualized it being. Don't you love it when it turns out like that? I know I do. I actually had to visit my backyard. Oh, had a visit. Oh, how cool. Okay, good. I'm glad, Verge. Okay. Okay, maybe I can't give this away. This is so cute. I might have to keep this. This always happens to me. Oh, I'm going to give that away. And then, oh, that's so cute. I'm not giving that to anybody. Okay, but then I do end up giving them away because really, when you make a sign every day or something every day, it does get to be a little much. Okay, so we have our cute little, come on, that's adorable. Okay, and we could, if we wanted to get all fancy, we can even stick a little green in. Love brings us home. Oh, wow. Okay, we might need 2 green. We might have to go in both directions. I don't know, it might go over the words if we do in both directions. Now I do eventually hot glue them in and not just leave them hanging like this, but for our purposes, I won't make you wait while my little hot glue gun heats up. I'll just give you the idea. He may not be, oh, I know what his problem is. He doesn't have enough of his tail, so I'm just cutting him off. As I have little flower guys going flying everywhere. Okay, stick him in there. Okay. No, I don't like that. We'll just go back up with them. We'll do 2 on top. Because I don't want to cover up the words, right? Covering up the words would be bad. Love brings us home. It's a cute little sign, and so they stand, right? This would be super cute on a bookcase, on a mantle, on a bed nightstand, in a bathroom. mailed to your college age son. So that is our first example of, so these are the wood house cutouts and the Love Brings Us Home transfer. So don't feel like you can't do the wood cutouts with something other than the patterns. The patterns are adorable to do with them, but you can totally veer. This is so stinking cute. I am so proud of us. Look at how adorable that is. So I wanted to show you, I mean, come on, who doesn't need a tissue holder that has a house on it, right? So I was thinking really bless you would be adorable on this, or so blessed, right? But that transfer's retired, right? Yeah, that transfer's retired. That is part of the 3 trio transfers from Thanksgiving, I think it was from. Got a little bit of residue on here, so I gotta get this off. So I got this cute little house right off of Amazon. It was $5. Was not expensive. And it's plastic, but nobody's gonna touch it. It doesn't look plastic, it looks porcelain, actually. When I look at it, that's what I see. I see porcelain in my head. We could put our cute little, you guys must be zoomed in, hang on. Because I keep looking at you like, there we go. I'm like, why can't you see what I'm doing? Sometimes, oh, I was making that video, that's why I zoomed you in before. So we could do family and our cute little heart on the side of our house. We could do Home Sweet Home. That would be adorable. Love makes house a home. We could do a pattern. I kind of like, I mean, this pattern, I mean, they're like, it's the same exact size almost as our patterns. And then you could do a pattern on all 4 sides if you wanted to. You could do the roof too, I suppose. But I really wasn't thinking pattern. I was just thinking family. Thank you, Kathy K. I love the color combination too. So all I did was I took the house, one of the wooden house cutouts, and I painted it with plain old everyday craft paint. You know, the 50-cent ones from Walmart, or I think they're 79 cents at Michael's. So you could totally put all kinds of different things on this little guy. I do think So Blessed would be really cute. But it is retired. But some of you own it. So if you want to put something fun on your cute little tissue box, that's what it's called. It's a fun little tissue box. But you could do one, it's Home Sweet Home would be cute too. You could do something on each side so that no matter where you were in the room, you could see it. I don't know, now I'm kind of second guessing myself what I should put on this. I do love Home Sweet Home. Kind of like this pattern too. We made these guys already on houses. I don't know. I love this. This pattern is probably my favorite of all of them. So if we wanted to stay with the whole color combination, we could do gray for the pattern, and then we could do navy for the Home Sweet Home, and then they would kind of go together. They'd make a cute little housewarming present if you know somebody that's buying a house. But I think we're going to go with family in Cadet, and we're going to do our little heart in Storm. Sticking again with our colors. I think we're just going to do this guy this way. I think. I'm just moving stuff out of our way while I'm trying to second guess myself as to what colors we're going to do here. Or what transfer. I do like the heart in fun colors too. You'd think by now I'd have the colors all figured out by the time I hit the live button, but I never do. Alright, so we're going to do family in Cadet. Now again, because this is just a fun little plastic box, you could easily change up your colors as long as the pigment doesn't stain the box. Sometimes you do have to be careful of that when you're using a plastic. is the pigment can, you know, discolor the plastic. All depends on the quality of the plastic. And I'm thinking my little $5 tissue box is probably not, you know, amazing quality plastic. It could be. I don't know. Plastic isn't. Hey, Terry from Texas. Welcome. We're having all kinds of fun with the transfers. Okay. Really, guys? I gotta tell ya, I wasn't as optimistic when we first started this one. Look, who doesn't want their tissues to come out of this bad boy? Oh, this is gonna be a very fun picture to take in the morning. Maybe I'll have Ella pretending to blow her nose or something. Okay, I am loving our little tissue box. $5 on Amazon. I'm just saying. And look at how cute it is. But I do think Bless You would be adorable on it. And you could totally create that with words from transfers. So Blessed would work as well. Now, you'd want to dry dust this, obviously, because... I know, right, Lisa? Look how cute these little guys are. Okay, so we are on a roll. We're 26 minutes into this, and we have 2 adorable projects all done. I want to show you let's do a couple more things I want to show you that you can do with the patterns. So I'm kind of tag obsessed right now. I don't know why I am. But I do really love the tags. I'm gonna move. So these are the wooden houses. I just simply painted it gray. This is the little tissue box where the little tissues come. I cannot wait to take this picture. This is gonna be funny. Oh. All right, I love this tissue box. I am totally becoming my grandmother. I am. I'm telling you. Next thing you know, I'm going to crochet one. Jennifer says you could actually use both of those in a bathroom, right? Wouldn't they be so cute on like the back of on the back of a toilet or in a tiered tray or on a shelf? Hi, Carol with an E. Well, thank you, Carol with an E. We are playing, Carol, with the houses and the transfer that goes with the houses. So what I want to do is, I'm kind of tag obsessed. So when I say all the time, it's really nice to have pattern transfers because you can use them on anything. Now I'm just going to stick with these colors because these are the colors I have in front of me. We might get a little adventurous. But you just stick them on. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick little tag. I'm going to do the background in Storm again. Why do I keep closing them up? Don't you wonder? Just going to do our background in Storm. So you know what you could do with the cute little tag if you kept these as a set is you could hang the tag on like a potted plant or a vase. So that, again, you kind of were keeping with the theme. I had blue on my squeegee. I didn't do a good enough job of washing that squeegee off. Okay, so see, we just had this really fun little pattern on our tag. There's not enough water in my water bath. I'm going to dry it because we're going to layer on it. And what we're going to do... So I'm just giving it a quick dry. So the patterns give you a nice background. So you can do them on a chalkboard, you can do them on a tag, you can do them on a tea towel. They just give you kind of that nice variety of something other than a solid background. Hanging off the chimney. Yes, Carol with an E. Could totally do that. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to put our cute little house on here to tie it all together. going to do our cute little house. We'll do him in Cadet again. But this time we're going to give him a pop of color. Okay, stick this in my water bath. And I'm going to grab my raspberry sorbet because, you know, I'm obsessed with raspberry sorbet, and raspberry gray and Cadet go really well together. I'm stuck on my rug. I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on my rug. It's going to be one of those nights I'm stuck on the rug. So I'm going to dry my glue. Now you could leave it alone because it's super cute just the way it is. Oop, my little dryer guy is dying. I need a new dryer. Okay, so he's super cute just, oh, he's super cute just the way he is. But I want to make the little heart pink inside. I've not done it this way yet, and I wanted to practice. So I'm just going to fuzz my little heart because I'm layering, sticking it right on my t-shirt. And you just stick it right over. You can see exactly what you're doing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Grab a little raspberry sorbet. And just like that. We're going to have a cute little pink. Oops, my chalk paste wasn't dry. Darn it. So my navy wasn't dry enough underneath it, so I pulled the chalk paste off. It's an easy fix. So see, my navy came off. How I fix that is I wash the transfer off and I just lay the navy back down and redo it. So that's what happens when you're being too quick. My dryer is losing its oomph, so it didn't dry it enough. I didn't test it, and I laid my transfer down too soon. So it just pulled my chalk paste right off. But not a big deal. It's very easily fixed. I will fix that in a little bit. So the tags are kind of fun. You can buy tags anywhere. We sell tags. The tags we sell are bigger than these. And they're very nice quality. But they're bigger. And I like the little tags. So you can totally, I buy them in sets of 12. But, all of the places have them. These are what I put in my little Try Me kits. They're these fun little tags. Because I like tags. So everybody should like tags. So we could do another one. Why do I keep closing on my chalk paste if we're going to keep doing these? Because I keep thinking we're done and I just keep doing them. First off, I want to wash off my little house guy so that he can dry off so we can fix my mistake. So I'm going to pull him off and leave him there. Give him a little dry. And then I'll show you how I fix that. So I'm just drying off my transfer. I'm going to let it air out while this dries. I'm sorry you can't see that because it's behind my head. So while we're waiting for that, let's do another one. Because I'm on a roll. Could do it in either direction. Let's do it this way. That's kind of the other fun thing about the tags is you can totally do them in any direction. There's no, right or wrong to how you do them. Kind of want to make sure you're straight. That's where I use the lines on my mat. Help me. So I'm lining it up to the lines on my fun little gray mat, which is a Chalk Couture mat. Love my mat. Oh my gosh, I love my mat. I love my mat because as you can see from the white stuff all around me, I'm a messy crafter. Shocking! I know, right? I'm a messy crafter. And it allows me to wash off. I have washed this mat. So I've had this mat ever since it came out. And it came out last July. And it looks brand new. I mean, yeah, there's a couple little spots where the pigment or I haven't washed it recently, but it's like brand new. And for me, like the tablecloth that's underneath it isn't even that old, the white thing. And I can't, you know, there's chalk all over it. I can't get the chalk off. So I appreciate the fact that, and I scrub it. I mean, I'm not, and it, I thought the more I scrubbed it, the measuring lines that are on it were going to come off. They haven't come off. They are good to go. Okay, so now we're making this guy navy blue. Oh, he is super fun. Look at him. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Why don't I do this more often? Look at how cute this one is. Okay, so this time I'm going to take a little bit more time and dry it. See if my dryer stays with me a little more this time. And what should we put on it? Maybe we'll put home. Again, utilizing one of the words from the backgrounds. So, like one of these, the home, the suite would fit. So we can do home. I think suite will fit. Suite's tight. We've got this home, which is a little smaller font. We could put love on it. I think that's it for the words that it comes with. Yep. Kind of like sweet. But if we hang it off of this, I wasn't really going to hang it off of this. So you're not really going to see it off of this. So I think we're going to go where we would put this on like a vase or a potted plant. That's the word I was looking for. You know, like hang it off of that. It's still a little hot because now I went to town, of course, drying it. Now it's a little hot. Let's put sweet. And let's do sweet. And we're going to do it in raspberry again. Just make sure you seal around your transfer. Why do I keep washing off my squeegees? You gotta wonder about me, right? Okay, so now we're just putting on the raspberry sorbet. Love this color. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I found a project today that we are gonna make with raspberry sorbet black and white on a round circle board that is to die for. I saw it. I was inspired by what a friend of mine had made. And I said to my husband, can you cut this for me? He's like, sure. Look at how cute that is. This would be fun on a gift bag. That one's screaming more gift bag to me than Home Sweet Home. Probably because it says sweet on it. But that one's super cute. I love using the backgrounds. So it just gives you another use for the backgrounds. So don't just think, oh my gosh, I'm buying to make houses. No. You can use the backgrounds on all kinds of different things. The backgrounds are also really super cute on the wooden earrings that we've made before. You know, you just buy the hanging wood earrings, you paint them, and then you put the designs on them. Super fun project to do. So these patterns are really versatile and have a lot of different uses. And I always say that if you're going to invest in a transfer, you want to be able to see other things that you can make with it other than just the way it was designed to make. Because if you're going to, especially in a D-size transfer, it's a $30 transfer. You're going to invest in a $30 transfer, you want to know that you've got projects that you can make with it. Oh, I was going to show you how I fixed this little guy. Hey, Kristen. Welcome. Hey, Natalia. How are you today? Oh, my goodness, my friend. Oh, I miss you like crazy, Natalia. I was going to message you today, too, because I was driving by the bakery. Okay, so I'm just going to fix my little, where I pulled off my chalk paste. And I gently set it down. And we're just going to go right over it, like so. And it's just going to fill right in my little mistake guy. And voila, see? Now you can't even tell. Again, put this in my water bath, wash it off, and just rinse it in cold water, let them air dry. and then I put them back on their backer sheet, slide them into their plastic bags, and that's how I store them till I can reuse them, because that is the fun part. Use them over and over and over and over again. So these are our fun little projects for the evening. We made some fun tags, made our cute little sign, and the most adorable tissue box that your Kleenex is ever going to come out of, right? Oh my goodness, I know I'm losing it. But we have some really fun projects coming up this week. I do make a live, I suppose this week's almost over. I've lost all track of what day it is. I do make a live demonstration video every evening at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, so come back and join us if you're not a regular. Join in right in our conversation, chit chat with us. If you're watching me on YouTube, hello. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channel, which is Making Maria, so that you can get notified when I upload the videos that I make live on Facebook. If you're watching the replay, you can do hashtag replay, and then I'll know you're out there, as well as please like and follow my business page. And then you'll also get notified when I go live and also do other posts. If you're not in the Making Maria VIP group, that's where you want to be, because that's where all the fun is. That's where the bundle currently is for our Moms Make Life Beautiful. That's our Make It Monday bundle. I think I have one left, maybe two. So if you're interested in making that project at all, you're going to want to get that done quickly. If you can please send me out into the world, it helps me so much when you do that. So thank you to everybody who takes the time to push that button. It does really, really help me. If you want to check out any of these products, you can go to www.chalkcouture.com/makingmaria. This is the wooden house cutouts, the wooden house patterns, and then Love Brings Us Home. We used Cadet Blue, Storm, White, and Raspberry Sorbet are the colors that we've used here this evening. If you are curious at all about what it means to be a Chalk Couture independent designer, you can comment curious or message me. I'd be more than happy to give you the information. There are so many different ways you could use being a designer to just either save yourself some money on product or actually earn a little extra money to help pay for your chalking addiction craft hobby. And last but not least, if you're not in the club, oh my gosh, the club is a monthly subscription service where for $19.99 you get mailed a beautiful transfer. And where is this month's? I don't know what I did with this month's. This month's is a really cute little typewriter guy. But you get a transfer and 3 paste packets every month, delivered like magic. You don't have to think about it. It just happens. It's like this guaranteed little moment of crafting time. So if you want information about that, let me know. That's all I've got for you tonight. So thank you so much for watching me and hanging out with me. I'm Making Maria, and I will see you again tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Thanks, guys. Bye. Have a great Friday.